San steirumat branut orthektiarut uam, bran chairut urut san shukrorum, brarur harm ad brairet agrel rimnet iam. So, steirumat brerut ogrul rimet un. Dam steirut se steret ektiarut u kurm het iret, ta sur hesturamat iam. Sam steirumat stanek erut urmem, krel ermester ut sum chand tairut u kuret, sum steirumak ten ustair. Stan urnaham ekruret, kal urmekter anan steirut sum char and san steirut uam. Kan steret grolhrik met im nam orem etcherat such grel in et urma at knen such am krandat irum hat et san steret al ilili urum akterna ken sterut uruksam ganda kanuda Sam asteiruut urut al arma, tan sturmet sukrum, kam brandat nadat utsam. Hinit gemendat nau. Gal aranehd num steurut am, ganat iret sa chaur ut krorum gal. So himet au. Senne sterut urur al ililim Dan stur sukrarub an chataknind. Kan steret sukrgorgam and gram koramt aurak. Kram haknind krel knoch derel in kram hat unokdeed grand gran naur gnandet il. Gnindir urgam bahrende at. This is ukrum behept au. Henj ukrum hat urgan. Kend ukrum hat. Is gnandet urgam hat. Rendat lal urmak dat Som stauret an de sukurma, dam brandat gnen urgenehet urma, granet urgenehet suchum, huim et gnen duchrimde et uremle and, at gnen dot urme et urgonot ham de grand and uno uret am. Is urke eshu. Sa steirutu. Kan stum at san chakrayarut kal sharik nin secharut und branhatanan shayr grel rama ad sach grand hat im. Sto het ansha janot gror bat nansa chair grand hat irum ajoret aur at ktir nandat il reneht tumsa. Gane narm ansturm sach and kan grandat abrandat iam. Kal ermat grand harmtant am chand kror het grandat im san stairut sum grandat al grandat im. Ei menor son char and ram haknaran John Adam sanj derum. Grell grenand abrandsatcher nandat erum, prmepet in grund und arel. Good, good. Take another relaxing breath. And if you like, you can gently rub your hands together. You can rub your hands on your legs. Just helps bring you into a more active brain state. Good. 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 So I want to share just a little of what I was getting during that transmission. And because your higher self is activating the transmission for you, you might get something different. So some of the things that I was feeling, oh, there was a lot that was going on to help open up the whole upper body, the whole back of the upper chest, and the front, like around the clavicles. And I was feeling this. It was like having an openness to be able to almost even breathe more strongly. It was really interesting how it was affecting the physicality. And there was a lot of activation happening with the heart. There was a time where my hands were moving really strongly, and it felt like an expansion of the flow of energy, how it can move from right to left, so that there's a broader flow of being able to utilize that full flow. There was the time where I was feeling a lot going on to soften the mind so that you're able to see the things that aren't obvious. And the way that I originally wanted to say that was to see the things that aren't there. But this is the thing with recognizing your intuitive senses and recognizing how sometimes subtle information will flow, that sometimes you genuinely are seeing things that aren't there. Like sometimes I've been in cities and I'll see a different time overlaid in the actual place where I am, where I can see like a brick building and I'm seeing something older. So softening that mind to be able to see the things that are layered in there so that you're starting to recognize how all time is being experienced and being echoed wherever you are. Then there was there was also this really playful time where I was feeling uh, like a playful reminder of all of the different suits that we've worn, like sometimes like the traditional thing that we'll see on the sci-fi channels will have like a silvery jumpsuit or metallic jumpsuit that n- all of those things, whether it's more human clothes or things that might seem so unusual to us, that we've worn so many different suits, so many different lifetimes that we've had. So then towards the end, there was this really sweet and loving galactic fairy elemental energy to just kind of bring that back into the joy of the heart. So that was really nice. And if we go to the next level of connection and the next level of connection, the galactics, the elementals, the angelics, the humans, we're not as separate as we seem. But for me, the elemental energy is really special because in it will often have such a depth of connection. And in that particular transmission, I was feeling more of the fae, the fairy energy that has such an emotional component. So that lightness and yet that wisdom that's within our joy and even within our tears is, to me, part of what they represent. That as we flow with that movement of life that we experience as emotion, things change. Things are amplified and connected because of that. So when we embrace that part of ourselves and we embrace that Fey energy, we are learning through that vast library that emotions represent.